going strong and made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. The veneer of a new season is gone. Yes, we used veneer in a football game. We're in the middle of the schedule now. It's away here in Week 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Check smash! Check smash!
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. They've got 1st down from the 31.
15! Easy!
They go play action. It's Mahomes. And his first pass falls incomplete. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. So that brings up 2nd down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
50, yellow. 43, 40,
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Juke the defender. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Yellow!
3rd down, 1 yard to go. A tight end in motion now.
Hey, 15, attack!
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he's brought down after a short gain. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Yellow, yellow.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Mahomes. The screen pass falls incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Yellow.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. He's on the move. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that brings up 4th and long.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's scored as a 51-yard punt. And the 49ers will go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun is Purdy. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line. Working quickly here. On 3rd down, Purdy. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. Chiefs have Xavier Worthy out for the return. His first effort went 47 yards. Brock looks to have a little more into this one. His work begins at the 31. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And they're going to take over possession. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Offense up to the line fast.
Yellow. Attack, attack.
Second down run by Pacheco. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority and the majority have got to do some damage.
Yellow.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. That's caught for the first. And he works this to the 38 before going down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Yellow. Attack.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. We've finished 1 quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here.
Yellow.
They've got 2nd and 5.
Attack.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Charvarius Ward picks it off. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd and 8. They'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. McCaffrey trying to punch it in. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The 49ers get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a 2nd effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Play action, Mahomes. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those true throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense in the hurry up here.
Hey, 57, 57.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Looking for the back that time. And now it's second down.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Hey, 57, 57. Attack, attack.
Here's a toss left side to Pacheco. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You've got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
And the 49ers in a nickel set. 3rd down coming. Here's Mahomes. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. They stick with McCaffrey. And he gets back to the line, but no more. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Taking his shot deep down the field it goes. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. On is the punt team, and away goes the punt. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So no return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The Chiefs looking down a very long field. Second and 3 now.
Hey, Ripley.
They send the tight end in motion left. Back Back to Pacheco here on second. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. He gets 6 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Right back to Pacheco. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. On him quick, and they bring him down. And that pushes him back, third down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this third down a near impossibility.
Let's see what they went with on third down. Throwing is Mahomes. Finds his man Rice. Now he's past the 25. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs tie it just before halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll take the lead. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. Purdy on first down. Caught by Deebo Samuel. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down throw by Purdy. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. A good defensive play breaks that one up. So it's second down coming up.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Back to the air on second. Purdy. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go, set. Buffalo 18.
To throw again, it's Purdy. He puts everything behind this one. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Couldn't find Deebo Samuel on that throw. So that brings up 4th and long.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
And he's out of bounds well short of that marker. Wow, they never let him get close there. Great effort to force the turnover on downs. So we've arrived at halftime. The Chiefs with a lead so far on the road. As we send things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Off play action, it's Mahomes. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Mahomes now. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And a fair catch made without incident just inside the 25. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be their football. Pretty throwing here on 1st. That's too close to the sideline, and it's going to be out of bounds.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage is waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one intended for the running back. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Here we go, here we go. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 Lions. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. No return on that punt. And that is where they'll start the next drive. First and 10 now from the 30. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. First and 10, it's Mahomes. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Picked off by Tracy Walker. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
18 Rattler. Ready.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Ready.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Ready.
Purdy looking to throw. Try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Ball on the 45, first and 10. Running right is Pacheco. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Yellow. 43. Go. 43.
Second and 13. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. So they're left facing third and long.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Yellow. 15.
Now it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
This defense did the best they could to track him as he ran all the way across the field, but eventually, you're just going to lose him. And that's when a completion was made and turned it into a significant gain.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. And he's stopped down at the 16 after a small gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
15. Hey, 43, 15. Yellow.
From the 16. Chased out to his right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Yellow. 50, yellow. Attack. 15.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push their lead to 4.
You know, you look at that third down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, first and 10.
18 Cardinals. Let's go now. Nike 18. Set go.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Come on. Set. Hook.
From the 32. Buys time, rolling right. Brought in by Ayuk. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First and 10 from the 41.
Go.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10. So we're through 3 here. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the 4th. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. From the gun is Purdy. He's throwing deep to the left side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
19 tight. Ready?
Purdy throwing here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
79 Broncos. Panther 11. Ready.
Looking to throw, Purdy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
A first down carry for Pacheco. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. It's Pacheco again. And he's able to work this down to the 41. It's an 8-yard pickup, then they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now an inside give to Carter. Ooh, sharp running here. He's past the 30. And he's taken down just in time at the 2. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Kate, I don't know how much longer we'll see plays like this in the NFL with how little fullbacks ever get to touch the ball, but I'll tell you what, while they're still hanging around, it's sure fun to watch them rumble down the field whenever they do get their number called.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Pacheco. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Only a yard that time, and now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Trying again with Pacheco. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Took a couple of runs into that wall before they finally punched it across for the score.
Well, that defensive front, you know they were dialed up to make a stand, but it was going to be a challenge to make another 2 stops even after that one. That crack formed in the wall, and it burst through for a touchdown.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get great field position out of this. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Here we go, set. Come 19. Come 19. Ready.
Now Purdy. Reeled in by George Kittle. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Here's Purdy to throw. He's dropping deep on this snap. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
60 Maverick. Check go.
Now it's Purdy. That's incomplete left side. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Warrior 70.
On 3rd down, Purdy. That's caught for the 1st. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers now within 1 score in the 4th. George Kittle, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Go!
He's throwing for it! This is caught. And he's almost there, but no! They stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that two-point conversion. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Fight on these two, fight on these two. Hey, color. Hey, rip lift. Attack! Attack!
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco.
You know, for pitchers, you'll hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first. You got to mix in some high-percentage pass plays. You're going to get hit right in the face for a loss just like that.
So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
15.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. He rolls to his right. Hauled in by Rice. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Chiefs with a 5-point lead. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Tight end going in motion here. A give right side. Here's Pacheco. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Yellow.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Yellow.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Yellow.
They'll run Pacheco. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Mustang 19. Hey, smash. Hut, hut.
Now to throw. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. All right, here we go. 2nd down. And they're going to throw. No spike. Trying to catch him off guard. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
Some squads you just see love to do this, Kate, and I've got so much respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, well, they step up the aggression meter. Back-to-back sacks puts this offense and this quarterback way off schedule.
And they get to him again. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Now at 4 seconds left, we've got a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get one more snap. All right, one more snap to play here.
Ready. Track at 60. Ready.
One final shot here. Quick slant to Samuel. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. Man, this one is gonna sting, partner. You pride yourself on defending your building, getting those home victories. Instead, you end up taking a bitter pill today in front of your own fans.
Well, as one coach famously said, we're on to Cincinnati. We're on to Cincinnati. That's all these guys could do after giving one up at home. Just look ahead to the next game. Focus on prepping for the next opponent and working your tail off, and make up for losing in front of the home crowd by giving your fans something to cheer about the next time out.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Huard, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.